Welcome everyone, I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
Hi there Martin, and expecting big things here, there's a great atmosphere.
Watford in our game today against Tottenham. Tottenham back in action again after their last game, which was away, and they drew against Southampton.
Yeah, it was an entertaining 1-1 actually. It might be a bit more exciting here, and I think they'll win.
Number 25, Jose Holebas. Number 11, Alan Biron. Number 8, Roberto Pereira. Number 29, Etienne Kapure. Number 24, Odion Igalo. And number 7.
If you don't know Watford, we're just sort of outside northwest London. It's not that far away from Wembley. And Watford Football Club have had some times in the lower reaches of English football, but now they're back at the top table again.
Yeah, and I'm delighted about that. It's only 15 minutes from my house, so all power to Watford.
Alan, I remember you being very dismissive of me in commentary when I raised the thorny issue for Watford fans. Should they wear black shorts or red shorts? Have you got more interested in the subject since?
I haven't really, Martin, I've got to say, but I think for the Watford fans, the more pressing issue is winning football matches, and they haven't done too badly at that over the last season or two.
Thank you for attending Vicarage Road. Enjoy the match.
It is Graham Scott who is the referee. At last, after all the build-up, the game starts. Nordin Amrabat. Good forward play from them. Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Walker. Made the challenge well. And it's out of play. No wasting of time in that situation. Son. Now Onoma. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And it could be, the shot's on! Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there, it's out of play. Eric Lamela. Now Onoma. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Kevin Wimmer. Here's Ali. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. We've got an unusual backdrop to the away team because, amazingly, they've drawn their last 4 games.
Yeah, they've scored a few during that time, but they just haven't been able to hold on to the lead long enough.
He's coming forward with some danger. In comes the challenge. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Tottenham Hotspur in possession here. Dele Alli. Dembele. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Igalo. Gone for the through pass. Played into the middle. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. He can only put it behind for the corner. And it's a header. Won it well in the air, off target.
Yeah, showed strength and awareness to find the space and get up above his opponent, but couldn't quite finish.
Here's Josh Onoma. Danny Rose. Here's Ali. Son. Dembele. It's good work between these two. Kyle Walker just working away to try and find an opening. And the cross comes in now. And shoots! Terrific stop. He's got to score. Dele Alli scores here. And like most things he does, it's got an air of grace about it. A goal there to really savour for all of us watching.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur, number 20, Dele Alli.
It's looking good, this move. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. They cope with it well defensively. And it will be their throw. Berami. Defender to it first. Eric Lamela. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Berami. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger really. Here's a chance to attack. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Well, the message has gone to the defenders of the away team here. Get further up the pitch, play offside, play a high line.
Yeah, they're taking a chance, maybe because there's not too many pacey strikers against them.
Eric Lamela. There's some potential in this move. Marvellous tackle. He has cleared it well. Throw for Tottenham. Here's Josh Onoma. And that's good support as they build this attack. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Now Kane. And that is now a goal kick. Dele Alli. There's good progress with this attack. In quickly, and they cut it out. So Spurs have got this lead. Looking at the clock, there's half-time on the horizon, of course, and it might be quite a difficult second half for them. They'd like another goal, that's for sure. Etienne Capoue. Here's Harry Kane. Well, let's hear what Alan McInally's got to tell us about from Old Trafford.
It's a goal for Middlesbrough. It's been scored by Negredo. A hard shot from 30 yards out, bent onto the post, and lucky for him, it went in instead of out. 41 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Sebastian Prödl. It's a good place to win the ball here. Shot on! He's blocked the shot well. Igalo. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
Of 3 minutes added time.
Here the challenge is a good one. Berami. This could be a chance. Dele Alli. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, second half coming up, and I'm sure you're all looking forward to it. Spurs hold the cards at the moment. Here's Harry Kane. It's looking good, this move. And here's the shot. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
He's getting there, isn't he, Alan? But he should do better. Here's Ali. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Good interception. Oh, it could be dangerous. Dele Alli. Igalo. Here's Ali. Good forward play from them. Tries the through pass. Corner to come because of the tackle that sent the ball behind. A decent foul against Spurs. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Sebastian Prödl. Etienne Capoue. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. It's Watford. They'll be facing Stoke City away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
And Tottenham penalised now. Free kick. Alan McInally's watching the game at Manchester United today from Old Trafford. A goal.
It's a second goal for Middlesbrough. 60 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Free kick awarded. Against Spurs.
Tottenham Hotspur coming off the pitch.
Edging forward the wall. The referee's had enough of this. Out comes the card.
And number 10, Harry Kane. To be replaced by number 14, Quinton Henry. Number 23, Christian Eriksen.
Defender to it first. As for Tottenham, their next game, Alan.
Yeah, they're playing Chelsea in their next match, and I don't think they'll find too many obstacles in the way.
Sebastian Prödl. Nordin Amrabat. Good challenge here. Tottenham, shot, going for goal! With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. That's good support play from his teammates. Igalo. Substitution now for the home team. Could be dangerous. Pereira. Capu! Gone for goal. In spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Toby Alderweireld.
Onto the pitch.
Christian Eriksen.
Troy Deeney.
Still 20 minutes to go. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Challenges for the ball. Etienne Capu. Nordin Amrabat. It's looking good, this move. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. It'll be a throw. It's a free kick given against Tottenham. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
Well, if he kept it low, it might have gone in under the wall, but they jumped to stop the higher free kick. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Oh, the wall's done its job. And coming up now, a corner. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Capu! Well, he's failed to keep his shot down. To get the equaliser. And there is the goal that puts them level. So, away we go at 1-1.
Number 9.
Eric Lamela.
Deeney.
It's Eric Dyer. Here's G. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. They're going to work hard to try and get it back. It's 82 minutes played now. Son. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Eric Lamela. Dembele. Onto the attack now. Moussa Dembele. Good strong tackle. Nordin Amrabat. Eric Lamela. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Got it away from the danger, no problem. Kyle Walker. It's Eric Dyer. Song. Into the attacking third. Nicely played through ball. A lot can happen in 4 minutes. That's what we've got of added time.
Minimum of 4 minutes added time.
He might be through. Here they come again. Kabul! It's in! Oh, could that be the decisive moment here? Very little time left. It's a wonderful time to score. They're absolutely delighted. Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity to come back. I think that could be decisive.
Nordin Amrabat. Tries to punch it away. And it's a shot now. Oh, and that's the end of the match, and it's 2-1.
Arsenal 3, Crystal Palace 1. Burnley 0, Sunderland 1. Hull City 2, Everton 0. Leicester City 1, West Ham United 0. Liverpool 2, Manchester City 2. Manchester United 0, Middlesbrough 2. Southampton 2, West Bromwich Albion 1. Swansea City 4, Bournemouth 1. Watford 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 35 points. In second, climbing the table, are Leicester City with 33 points. In third and falling are Manchester City with 33 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fourth, moving down, are Chelsea with 31 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Liverpool with 31 points, but only behind on goal difference. In sixth and falling are West Bromwich Albion with 31 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh, Tottenham Hotspur with 29 points. In eighth, Stoke City with 28 points. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Bournemouth with 16 points, but only behind on goal difference. And then reading up the table, second bottom, climbing the table, are Hull City with 16 points. Third bottom, rising up the table, are Sunderland with 18 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, West Ham United with 18 points. Fifth bottom, Everton with 19 points.
Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course, and our football today is from the Premier League. Game today, Tottenham against Chelsea. Tottenham, they'll be trying to show that they're a better side than they did in that away reverse in their last match against Watford.
Well, they might have done better, but they did lose 2-1 in the end. But I can see them bouncing back, and I can see them getting a draw.
27, Kevin Vinn. Number 3, Danny Lowe. Number 23, Christian Eriksen. Number 19, Musa Dembele. Number 14, Milton Angel. Number 7, Hong Meng-son. Number 20, Dele Alli.
White Hart Lane, as we know it, isn't going to be here much longer, because the new stadium is being built even as we speak.
Well, it'll be sad to see it go. What it does have is a marvellous atmosphere. It can be an intimidating one because the fans are close to the pitch, but I know they are conscious of building the new one with the same kind of feel. But it has got an awful lot of history, this place.
2015-2016, Spurs actually finished third in the Premier League. Their best finish in the top division since 1963. Could have been even better, couldn't it?
Yeah, it could. I mean, they say the table doesn't lie, but I think on this occasion, maybe it did. Even as an Arsenal man, I'd say Tottenham were the better team during the course of the campaign, but they just fell away at the end.
Thank you for attending White Hart Lane. Enjoy the match.
Kick-off from Chelsea, we're underway. Ivanovic. Here's Willian, and it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Nemanja Matic. Strong challenging play by John Terry. Oh, it's a penalty. Penalty with the pressure on.
And the way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
A good look here again by the replay of the goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
Ivanovic. Danny Rose. And here comes the counter-attack. Well, that should be a penalty, it is! The decision is made by the referee, it is a penalty. And the card is yellow.
I just wondered about the colour there. I thought I saw red coming out for a second, but no. I think the booking is fair enough.
He's done the job, he's the specialist. I don't know anyone more confident about taking penalties than him.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really, really cool strike that.
So away we go at 1-1.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 10.
Now Clinton G. It's good work between these two. Moussa Dembele. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. It's looking good, this move. The shot's on! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Hazard. Says Fabregas. It's Mikel. Gets his foot in there. Here's G. Here's Ali. Dele Alli. Attacking now. Comes in with a tackle. That's a very good tackle, but it's led to a corner. Alderweireld. Toby Alderweireld. Now Clinton G. Here's Walker. Dele Alli. Doing well to keep the ball. Brilliant football from this team. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Ivanovic. Tackle here. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It's a very tight game between these two on the home ground of the team that's the visiting team today. I wonder whether it'll be similar today after a goalless draw, but I'd be surprised looking at the talent on view.
Yeah, you don't normally get two games the same, and as you say, there's enough players out there to break the deadlock.
It's an exhibition here with such great passing. It's a shot now! Here's Fabregas. Well, Tottenham supporters always demand so much of their team. They'll need the team to be at those sort of levels, I think, in this fixture.
Yeah, as well as Tottenham can attack, so can the opposition here.
A corner for Chelsea. Goalkeeper comes out with a puck, and now the shot! Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. Back on the ball now, Chelsea. Into the attacking third. Mikel. Opportunity for Chelsea. Remy! And there's a score here, and that has significance because they're now into the lead.
Goal for Chelsea.
So Tottenham behind. Eriksson. Here's Walker. Dembele. Son. Could be dangerous. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Closed him down well. The cross doesn't come in. Good defending. Kyle Walker. Moussa Dembele. Mikel. Azpilicueta. Cesc Fabregas. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Here's a chance to attack. Good defending. Kane. Eden Hazard. Here's Fabregas. Here's Willian. Half time now. And
Double substitution.
two new players ready to come on.
Off the pitch.
Start of the second half for you. Very well done with the inside of the head as well as the outside. Good pass. In quickly. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. There's some potential in this move. Crosses in. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Well, he'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. Now Kane. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. That's good support play from his teammates. Just working away to try and find an opening. Safety first there. There's good progress with this attack. And there's the interception. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Came in with a challenge.
Substitution.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Cuadrado.
Coming onto the pitch.
Gonna try one now.
Number 17.
Look how quick he reacted.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Supporting player alongside. Pedro! Good clean tackle. Son. Tottenham given the throw. Christian Eriksen. Dembele. Moussa Dembele. Kane. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Going for goal! Got it away from the danger, no problem. Throw for Tottenham. Good forward play from them. Looking for an opening. And now the shot! Very good stop here. And that's a corner for Tottenham Hotspur. That's a good spot by the defender. Trying to tackle here, and he's done that. The shot's on! What a fine save! Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement. He's got his shot off now. Well, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
Here comes the challenge. Eriksson. Now here is a chance for them. Kyle Walker. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, he went over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely that it'll force him off.
Cheers, Jeff. On to the attack now. And that's offside, Christian Eriksen. Christian Eriksen. Makes the challenge here. Eriksen. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Tottenham given the throw. Kyle Walker. This has always looked a tricky game for Tottenham, and it could end in defeat unless something dramatic happens now.
Yeah, it's been a close fought battle, this, but visitors have just been better in front of goal.
The break is definitely on. That's overhit, isn't it? That's the goalkeeper's ball. It's 82 minutes played now. Time nearly up here, and just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Yeah, Spurs go up against Everton after this, and, well, nobody's played well for them. They've got to do better.
Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Chelsea attacking here. Good through pass. It should be. And it's Fabregas with the goal. He got forward well, took the chance, and it's Cesc Fabregas on the score sheet here. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. He's right on top of this, the ref, right to the last. You can see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
There's only a minute to go. Oh, he's through. Here's the chance. And he's missed the target by some distance in the end. And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here. A good...
Bournemouth 1, Arsenal 1. Crystal Palace 2, Swansea City 1. Everton 2, Southampton 1. Manchester City 2, Burnley 1. Middlesbrough 1, Leicester City 1. Stoke City 2, Watford 2. Sunderland 1, Liverpool 0. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Chelsea 3. West Bromwich Albion 2, Hull City 1. West Ham United 0, Manchester United 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 36 points. In second, climbing the table, are Manchester City with 36 points, but only behind on goal difference. In third and falling are Leicester City with 34 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 34 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, rising up the table, are West Bromwich Albion with 34 points, but only behind on goal difference. In sixth, moving down, are Liverpool with 31 points. In seventh, Tottenham Hotspur with 29 points. In eighth, Stoke City with 29 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table and falling are Hull City with 16 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom climbing the table are Bournemouth with... The Football Association Challenge Cup. Aston Villa 1, Burnley 0. Barnet 1, Blackpool 0. Barnsley 1, Reading 1. Birmingham City 3, Scunthorpe United 1. Blackburn Rovers 1, Gillingham 2. Brentford 2, Fleetwood Town 1. Charlton Athletic 2, Leeds United 1. Derby County 2, Sunderland 1. Exeter City 0, Bolton Wanderers 2. Huddersfield Town 3, Shrewsbury Town 0. Hull City 2, Stoke City 3. Manchester United 1, Manchester City 1. Middlesbrough 3, Oxford United 1. Millwall 0, Leicester City 1. Milton Keynes Dons 3, Morecambe 1. Northampton Town 1, Southend United 2. Norwich City 1, Preston North End 1. Nottingham Forest 2, Arsenal 0. Port Vale 2, Chelsea 2. Queen's Park Rangers 1, West Ham United 2. Rotherham United 0, Liverpool 1. Sheffield United 0, Swindon Town 1. Sheffield Wednesday 3, Rochdale 0.
Hi everybody, big welcome to you all to Manchester, to the Etihad Stadium, and it's Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. And today it's Manchester City against Tottenham.
Manchester City. Manchester City line up today. Number 13, Willie Caballero.
Well, it was here, of course, where Manchester City won the Premier League for the first time in circumstances that somebody said you'll never see anything like it again. And that Sergio Aguero goal, I guess, will be one of the moments. It'll be hard to top that, whatever happens in the future of the stadium.
Well, it will. Hard to top the commentary as well, Martin, on that day. But, yeah, one of the most amazing moments, the most amazing moment in Premier League history, I think. But it's a ground.
We could be in. The shot's on. Terrific stop. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's the glaring miss.
Here's Company. Fabian Delph. Sagna. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Here's Ali. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done... Kolarov! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Corner now for Manchester City. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Past his man on the attack here. Cross coming in now. Cross is blocked here. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end it will deliver something, but it didn't this time. Gundogan. Kevin De Bruyne. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Oh, he's totally done the defender. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Now Kane. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Here's Ali. Christian Eriksen. Rose. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Kolarov. Crisp defending there. Fabian Delph. Sagna. Kevin De Bruyne. Tottenham Hotspur in possession here. Gundogan. Free kick awarded against Spurs. Sterling. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. And the pass not completed, really. There's good progress with this attack. Brilliant football from this team. And in comes the header. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Attacking well here. Put them in front. Great goal here. And it puts them into the lead.
Well, he's hit it hard and he's hit it first time, but perhaps the keeper could have got more on that.
We've had a third of the game, and we've finally got the first goal of the game. Dembele. Strong challenge. deflected out for a throw. Kyle Walker. Christian Eriksen. Son. There's some potential in this move. It's good play until they got that challenge in. There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get some revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They should be, because they didn't play well in that earlier game. But great chance here for the visitors to take 6 points off their opponents.
Confident and quality on the ball. Well, he's got support here. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Christian Eriksen. Came in with a challenge. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Not a good challenge by the defender. And now the shot! Terrific stop! Tottenham trying to hit back from this corner. And shoots! They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
Aguero. Here's a chance to attack. A timely challenge.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes in return.
Gundogan! That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Attacking now. Fernando. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Manchester City, well, they are pulling out all the stops again. They are a super side. They lead at half-time.
They've got so many avenues from which they can score, and that's why they do boast this fine scoring record.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained. Kolarov! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Put them in front. Great goal here. And it puts them into the lead. Not a good challenge by the defender. And now the shot! Terrific stop! So here we go for the second half. Rose. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Makes the challenge here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration. Well, that's in the remit now of the referee. Is not encouraged to put the ball out. It's stopped because the referee says this player needs some treatment. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Fernando. It's a free kick given against Tottenham. And here's an interesting piece of transfer news. It's a confirmed deal, incidentally, not one from the rumour mill. Hugo Lloris has joined Bayern Munich.
Well, there's been an awful lot of talk, and why not? It's about £80 million they've spent on this player.
Doing well to keep the ball. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Vincent Kompany, promising build-up until that challenge. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Shot on! He's made the save. Gone for the through pass. And here's the shot. Yes! The equaliser. Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Number 19,
Vincent Kompany. Here's Sterling. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. It's a good ball, they could be in. Shots on here. And the keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. On the front foot now, they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead.
Substitution for Manchester City coming off the pitch. Number 7.
Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Manchester City, they'll be facing Everton away from home.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
And the corner dealt with pretty straightforwardly. And here's the cross. And now the shot! No chance with that one, too high all the way. Vincent Kompany. Cut out the pass. As for Tottenham, their next game, Alan.
They're playing Watford in their next match in the FA Cup. I think they could coast home in this one.
Defender to it first. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Aguero in the middle. Well, he has cleared the danger. Here's Ali. Manchester City have the ball again. And that'll be a throw. Dele Alli. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Fabian Delph. Substitute for Manchester City. good play until they got that challenge in. And that's good support as they build this attack. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Tremendous understanding from these players. He's got his shot off now. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Corner for Manchester City.
To be replaced by number 5.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Alito. And shoots! Shot blocked here. Here's Ali. It's looking good, this move. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. Eriksson. Oh, good through ball. Read the play well to intercept. Pablo Zabaleta. Substitution for Spurs coming up. Little piece of interplay between the two. He's coming forward with some danger. Looking to play his teammate through. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Manchester City's free kick. To see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Oh, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
To be replaced by number 22. Double substitution.
Now they've got a chance. The referee's kept on top of this game. He's given a foul here.
Coming onto the pitch.
They cope with it well defensively. That's gone out for a throw-in. Here's a chance to attack. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. And it will go into the middle now. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball. And a simple catch as much as anything is simple. Well, terrific stop. Here's a chance from the corner. Tries to punch it away. Tackle is strong. Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes of added time.
Yeah, and there's a sense of anticipation within this ground. They think they've got a decent enough chance now to do the necessary.
Nicholas Otamendi. Time is against Tottenham, but there's still some time for them to take the lead. Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, this is how this team can play.
Manchester City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 39 points. In second, Chelsea with 37 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, rising up the table, are Manchester City with 37 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fourth, moving down, are Liverpool with 37 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth and falling are West Bromwich Albion with 37 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, Leicester City with 35 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 30 points. In eighth, moving down, are Watford with 30 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Hull City with 16 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, West Ham United with 21 points. Third bottom, Everton with 23 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, Bournemouth with 23 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, Middlesbrough with 23 points. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Aston Villa 2, Bristol City 2. Charlton Athletic 2, Manchester United 2. Derby County 1, Stoke City 2. Huddersfield Town 0, Bolton Wanderers 1. Milton Keynes Dons 2, Middlesbrough 0. Newcastle United 1, Leicester City 1. Nottingham Forest 1, Gillingham 0. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Crystal Palace 1. Swansea City 4, Southend United 0. Swindon Town 1, Liverpool 2. Watford 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. West Bromwich Albion 0, Wigan Athletic 1. West Ham United 2, Brentford 1.
What Manchester United are finding out, like a number of very famous clubs in the top flight of English football, is that there are others challenging. They're probably regarded by those at Old Trafford as being pests, really, but they're threatening their previous domination, as this kind of season is showing.
Well, I had them down as title challengers. I can't believe where they are at this stage in the season, and I just don't think they're going to recover now.
That's good support play from his teammates. Defender's done very well to clear that. Well, he's thrown possession away. And the cross comes in now. Dembele. Eriksson.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Billy Jones. Good forward play from them. And they've cut it out. Ball has gone back to Sunderland. Referee, in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing. The shot's on! That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Now Paddy McNair. Well, they're in a good position here. Tottenham Hotspur in possession here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Challenges for the ball. And it's a shot now! What a fine save! Corner kick, Tottenham Hotspur. Christian Eriksen. Dele Alli on the attack here. Here's McNair. That could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. The break is definitely on. And shoots! Well, his name is short and to the point, and so is his style of play. Kane scores.
And what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Fabio Borini. Here's Gilly Boggi. Davis. Crisp defending there. Now Kane. Here's Harry Kane. Dembele. On to the attack now. Should be, and they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. They are on a roll. 2 superb goals in quick succession.
Well, the way they're playing here, you'd certainly fancy them to get another couple.
Restarting at 2-0.
Tottenham Hotspur goal, number 16, Rio Palmer.
Kone. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Tackle here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Kyle Walker. Possession in the midfield area. Kone. Well, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper. And now the shot! Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Eriksson. Moussa Dembele. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Dele Alli. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Supporting player alongside. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Walker. Moussa Dembele. Eriksson. Doing well to keep the ball. Shots on here. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. And in goes the cross. The shot's on. Terrific stop. Moussa Dembele. And he bangs it away. Attacking now. Promising build-up until that challenge. He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. Three minutes to be added on.
There will be a minimum of 3
Kane.
minutes.
Good forward play from them. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Now Kane, working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Defender to it first. And here's the shot. And that's a corner for Tottenham. He points to the spot, penalty. It's a yellow card for the offender, and it's undoubtedly a penalty.
Well, it's a great chance for this side to stick one in the net, and for that player, he's got to be careful from here on in now.
And he scores from the spot. Well, they were going to take him off penalties, but he's taken this one and scored.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really, really cool strike, that.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here. Let's hear from Alan Smith on Harry Kane and that first half.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Challenges for the ball. And it's a shot now! What a fine save! They could have got through there. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. It's looking good, this move. And here's the cross, and the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Well, they've got a free kick here. Here's Ali. There's good progress with this attack. Shot on! And they blocked it then. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Goes for it with a... He's got his shot off now. Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor.
Oh, that's a poor shot. I think he's just lost his head, his composure at the vital moment there from that corner.
Wabi Kazri. Well, activity on the Sunderland bench. Pick his spot now. That's a high-class, superb work to reach that. Great technique and great belief to feel that he could stop the goal.
We all love looking at goals, Martin, but there's something special about a defence.
Space to try and hit it now. Bounce back off the puck. A well-taken goal, but they've still got lots more to do. Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Well read by the defender. Wabi Kazri. There is going to be a change here. It's going to come from Sunderland. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Sharp piece of attacking play from Sunderland. No wasting time here. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes. Half an hour to go. Well, there's no doubt David De Gea has developed into one of the world's great goalkeepers. He may be on his way to Spurs.
Yes, and about £35 million. It sounds as if they're going to have to pay, but small change for this club.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Promising build-up until that challenge. Wabi Kazri. Jan Kirchhoff. And in he goes with the tackle. Tottenham Hotspur have a foul given against them. All trying to sneak forward. Referee's got the card out here for the offender.
Well, you shouldn't get booked for that. Lack of discipline.
Defender to it first. They can get one back now. A fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Christian Eriksen. Janssen. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Caught out again, penalty again.
Well, it's really poor defending, and they've got only themselves to blame.
He's given the penalty, and it's all going wrong at the moment.
Yeah, it's just got worse, Martin. I think that's probably the game done and dusted.
That's a terrific penalty. For a striker, it's not quite a gimme, but it's certainly one that he wanted to take.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
4-1 is the scoreline.
Number 16, Riyad Mahrez.
Papi Misson Djilibodji. Patrick van Aanholt. It's a free kick given against Tottenham. Goes for goal with the header. It's a gentle header, really, and no threat to the goalkeeper.
No, he could have saved that with his eyes closed.
That's a good spot by the defender. The advantage rule played for Spurs. Good forward play from them. Came in with a challenge. Should be. Well, he could have added to the lead there. So close. Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Dele Alli moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. He's got his shot off now. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Here's Ali. Into the attacking third. Good through pass. It's tough for the defenders. They keep conceding these corners. We'll have a look at that, the corner count. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Davis, attacking well here. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Dele Alli. He's got support here. Gone for the through pass. Free kick given. Well, we've been locked in this position for a while. Probably the longest period in the game where the losing team haven't conceded. They're just seeing out time, and to be fair, the winning team are doing the same as well. Blow the whistle, ref. Shot's on! Shot blocked here. Van Dijk. Dele Alli. Here's Ali. Oh, he could be in. And here's the shot. What a goal! It's the substitute who scored, and it's a terrific effort by him and by the manager who sent him on.
Oh, it's another fine goal, and the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
The score here, remember, 5-1.
Number 8, Wilfried Zaha.
Final whistle goes. Victory for Tottenham Hotspur. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
I think it was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
Harry Kane under the watchful eye of another England striker, of course, our own Alan Smith.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Challenge.
Arsenal 2, Watford 2. Bournemouth 0, Crystal Palace 1. Burnley 1, Leicester City 1. Manchester United 3, Hull City 0. Middlesbrough 3, West Bromwich Albion 0. Sunderland 1, Tottenham Hotspur 5. West Ham United 0, Manchester City 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 43 points. In second, Arsenal with 40 points. In third, Chelsea with 37 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, Liverpool with 37 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, West Bromwich Albion with 37 points, but only behind on goal difference. In sixth, Leicester City with 36 points. In seventh, Tottenham Hotspur with 33 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Manchester United with 31 points. Bottom of the table, Hull City with 16 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, West Ham United with 21 points. Third bottom, Everton with 23 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, Bournemouth with 23 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Sunderland with 24 points.